far as the return on investment, I wanted to bring Julius up because he has first-hand experience being the director of a hotel and also having pure rooms from one of his previous properties. So I do want to bring Julius up real quick and just let him tell you about his experience.
As Jeff said, I'm Julius Kazen. I'm director of hotel operations at the Seminole Hard Rock in Hollywood, Florida, which does not have pure rooms. I've only been there 4 months. We have had a presentation, so that's a definite possibility for the future. I came from Palm Springs, California, and worked for a Native American tribe there, the Agua Caliente Band of Indians, who had 2 properties, the Barbers Casino and the Agua Caliente. And the Agua Caliente Casino installed pure rooms 3 years ago. And there's you can invest up front, or you can partner up with them if you don't want to have a capital outlay. And they chose to partner up because they weren't sure. And then we came on board shortly after them, and because they were so successful, we decided to do the capital outlay. And I believe our payback was about 15 to 18 months. So we endorsed the product, and I have to tell you for myself, we were followers. Our COO chose to do it at the other property, and I was very skeptical. I said, you know, are people really in the market to buy a room because it has no germs, it's allergy-free? Is there really a market for that, and can we really make money on an upsell, which is the way pure rooms work? And you know, I was very skeptical, and ended up being convinced to give it a try. And I would kind of equate it to a couple of other things you've seen in the industry, where at first people scratch their heads and say, is this really going to work? Does this really make sense? The 2 things that come to mind, the first thing is non-smoking rooms. Now, everybody has almost a full hotel are today non-smoking rooms. My background is mostly Las Vegas. I was at the Las Vegas Hilton for 31 years. And probably in the late 80s, you know, we started to hear about these non-smoking rooms, and we decided at a 3,000-room hotel, we're going to stick our necks out, and we're going to have 50 non-smoking rooms. And of course, the rest is history, and I think that property now has 2,700 or 2,800 non-smoking rooms. But the idea at that time that would really make a difference to customers. One other program that comes to mind that everybody does today is somebody came up with a brilliant idea many years ago to say, you know what if we stop changing the sheets every day, and let's be environmentally friendly, and that's really why we're changing the sheets every day, and by the way, we'll save money too. Well, everybody now, almost everybody participates in some type of a green program, and if you would have said 15, 20 years ago that you could walk into some of the great brands in the hotel industry, and they would actually put something in the bed that says, unless you want us to change the sheets, we're not going to change the sheets. They would tell you you're out of line. So we gave it a try. Again, I was skeptical, but we did very well with it. People like it, and the Pure company, I don't work for, but you know, I liked what they did for us, so I thought I'd come and speak for them. The Pure company are great partners. They don't just sell you the product and disappear off into the sunset. They market with you, they help you market the product, they help you educate your team members to how they would sell and how they would upgrade the product so you can make your money back. They'll do incentives, financially partner with you to do incentives for your front desk, for your room reservation staff. So they're the kind of company that you don't just say, thank you very much, here's the check, and we'll see you tomorrow, because we've all done business with those kind of companies. So I can tell you they're a great company to work with. The product does sell, as long as your front desk and your reservations sell it. I think you'll like it, and I believe that, I think you're in 300 hotels? 300. Yeah, I believe that whether it's a Pure company or a competitor, I believe hypoallergenic, germ-free rooms are a way to the future. I don't think you'll ever have 85 or 90% of your rooms, but there is a portion of the population that is eventually going to go online or go to their mobile device and only want to go to a hotel that offers that amenity. So it's something you might want to think about for the future. Thanks a lot.